Hi guys. A lot of you said that my audio wasn't very well in my last video, so I got this cool little microphone. It makes me feel like Bob Barker. Hopefully, it's better than it was last time. I tested it out and it's still kind of iffy, so bear with me. I'm really sorry. I don't really know what else to do. But let's see. When we first got this assignment on urban legends, I originally thought, about those middle school emails that we all got saying, like, if you don't forward this to all of your friends, then you're going to be haunted by this guy's ghost for the next 19 and a half years. So you better do it or you're going to die. And I'm sure you've all read them. Hopefully, now that we're at college age and experience and intelligence levels, those emails no longer strike fear into our hearts. But regardless of how silly they may seem, no one wants to be thrown off a cliff by a ghost and haunted and sent to Hades or whatever. But there are some urban legends I really wish were true. For example, the one that I chose is called, it's a false news article from 2005, and it's called Cambodian Troops Quarantine Kwan Sul. And the tagline is, there has been a small outbreak of zombieism in a small town near the border of Laos. And it's made to look like a BBC online article. Whoever did it was really crafty, technologically, I guess. And it looks legit. It was an April Fool's Day joke, but a lot of people, because of how it looked, took it to be true. And I remember seeing it a couple of years ago, and I remember kind of freaking out, and I did my research on it thinking like, whoa, zombies, awesome. And then I found out that it wasn't true, but regardless. Basically, the article states that a strand of malaria had come about, a new mutation or whatever, and it was being carried by mosquitoes. And apparently this disease, if it came in contact with a person, would kill them within 2 days, and then restart their heart within 2 hours of their death, and they would become just ultra violent, but still, they had already passed, and then they were resurrected, and they would just wreak this like destructive havoc upon everybody living for a couple hours, and then they would just, I guess, officially die again, died second death. But when I first read that article, I thought it was awesome, because I don't know if it's just me, if you guys are going to think I'm a sadist for this, but I think it would be great to have a zombie apocalypse. And I think a lot of our culture would too. At least there's definitely a fascination for it. There's all these movies that come out almost constantly, Dawn of the Dead, Shaun of the Dead, some humor-related movies. There's those new classics that they have remade into zombie novels, like Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, and I know there's a few other ones that have great covers. And then there's those, zombie survival guide kind of books, like just preparing people. And I don't know if people believed the urban legend, the article about zombies in Cambodia, or if most people just really wanted it to be true, so they just kind of believed it anyway, because that was the case with me. I think it'd be glorifying to lock myself in an abandoned mall with a bunch of hardcore strangers and flamethrowers and fight for my life against a horde of sloppy, dirty, skin-peeling, undead monsters. And it'd be great. The undead should rise up, and I think it's a cultural fascination with people. People not necessarily want the world to come to an end, but with the 2012 thing and the people talking about zombies all the time, and I think there's kind of a fascination, definitely a fascination with the end of the world coming, and I feel like if we have to go out in some way, running from a bunch of undead people that just claw themselves out of the ground would be great. So for now, it's an urban legend. Maybe in the future, we can only hope.